Hey, so how's it going, guys? So my name is Van Peck. I'm an exercise science student at Cleveland State University. Right now, I'm minoring in business, and post grad, I want to go to the College Chiropractic Institute in Chicago to pursue my doctorate. So recently, I've really gotten into this holistic healing stuff, and how can I improve myself holistically, simply, without taking medications, and just how can I help my body out right now? And I want to kind of spread this information. That's the point of this YouTube channel, and kind of just track down my own thoughts, so I have a journal of my thoughts so I can go back to this when I want to look at stuff that, I've researched before. So the first thing I researched recently for a class was contrast therapy between hot and cold water. And at the surface level, I kind of had some prior information about it, but there was so much stuff I didn't know about it, and that's kind of what I'm here to share with you guys today. So to start off, let's just talk about the physical benefits of it. And when I talk about these physical benefits, I'm just saying, let's just pretend we're going from a hot tub to an ice bath, and we're going back and forth. So physically, what's happening to your body? So physically, when you get into just, very cold water and you're completely immersed, your blood vessels are going to tighten up, and that's an anti-inflammatory, that's going to slow down blood flow. It's very interesting stuff. That's why you use an ice packet when you have a bruise, because you want to stop that blood flow, you want to stop the inflammation. That's what that's doing. And then when you go and get in that hot tub, the opposite thing is going to happen. Okay, so your blood's going to rush fast. That's the point of that hot water. That's why athletes use hot water. That's why you use although it is relaxing, it's good for the muscles too, because it's increasing blood flow. So when you're going back and forth, that's creating an interesting pump in your body with your blood, because you're going from your blood slowing down to speeding up. And what's that doing for your body? Well, it's really good for your circulatory system, which is just your blood system. So that's just going to push out toxins. That's a holistic way that's actually going to clear your blood. It's going to just help promote healthy blood, and it's going to get rid of toxins in your blood. And that's really good for you, because a lot of, our modern food, modern diets, we have a lot of whack stuff that we eat, and, clearing up your blood, keeping it healthy is an important thing. And this is just a way you can help with that without taking a medication. So physically, that's what it's doing. You're cleaning up your blood. On top of that, you get the same effects as from exercise. So you're going to reduce soreness, reduce pain, reduce inflammation, all that good stuff physically. More interesting to me than the physical benefits is the mental aspect of it. So from personal experience, like when I do this contrast therapy, afterwards I feel like a completely new person, and I've never understood why. And after researching it, I have a better idea now, and I can kind of explain why I feel the way I do. So here's the feeling I would describe it. When you get in that cold water at first, your head just goes clear. You can't really think of anything else. You don't know what's going on. You're in shock, and it's a crazy feeling. Then you go hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, and afterwards you feel incredible. Your head's very clear, you feel focused, you feel wired. So why? Well, that's because when you get in the cold water, your norepinephrine is going to spike up, a hormone in your body that's related to the fight or flight system. So when you get in that cold water, your body's confused. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? What is going on? They're scared. Your body's scared because it's such a shock. And that doesn't sound great, but actually what it's doing for your brain is kind of causing you to get more focused and to be alert and to wake up. So if you're doing this early in the morning, that's a great way to start your day, right? It's almost like taking a shot of coffee. Like, I'm awake now, I'm wired, I'm ready, I'm focused. So that's what the cold water's doing. Then you go and get in the hot water, and you're gonna get the opposite. I mean, it's the complete opposite of that, okay? So now you're relaxed. Your parasympathetic system kicks in, which is just your relaxed system. It's time to go to bed. I could sleep here right now. So going from cold to hot, cold to hot, cold to hot, it's causing both of those systems to counteract each other. And it has a really interesting effect on your mind. And I'd really recommend it, and I think it's a really great thing to do. That's what I would say about that. But moving forward, the problem is, so I recently moved out this year. I can't buy a hot tub. I'm a college student. I can't go buy a hot tub. And ice baths are a little inconvenient as well. You can't get the contrast if you just do an ice bath. So what do, right? Well, the easiest thing for me to do, if you don't have the accessibility to go get in a hot tub, is just do it in the shower. So what I mean by that's, obviously you're not going to get the same physical benefits because you're not completely immersing yourself in the water, but mentally the same thing is going to happen when the cold water's submerging you, you know pouring on you from the shower. Your norepinephrine is still going to spike up. If you've ever taken a cold shower before, you know that shock, you know how it feels. It's a crazy feeling. It's going to wake you up. So you just go, you can go 30 seconds to that cold water, then 30 seconds to that warm water, 30 seconds to that cold water, 30 seconds to the warm water. It's still going to provide the same mental benefit. It's just not going to quite do the physical. But that's what I do in the morning to wake me up, and it's a great feeling. It really wakes you up. On top of that, you're actually releasing endorphins when you're doing this contrast therapy, which is the feel-good hormone in your body. And so your mood is gonna improve. I think it's a great way to start the day. And you can do it at night too. You can do it whenever you want. I just would recommend doing it in the morning personally. So yeah, that's what contrast therapy is. And just a tidbit at the end here. When you're going through something hard, college or whatever, wherever you're at in life, there's always constant stressors, constant anxieties. You're going through a hard thing, whatever it is. You naturally want to slow down when that hard thing is happening to you, whatever it is. And it's important, and I want to go deeper into this in the future, but when you're going through that hard thing, you want to do the opposite, right? You want to do more, all right? Whatever it is, you're stressed out, whatever. You want to wake up in the morning and you could be lazy and be, I'm going through this hard thing. I don't want to do, a cold shower. I don't want to do the contrast therapy. But no, you go do it, right? It makes you feel better. And that goes with other things, and I want to get deeper into that. But so yeah, this is, I know it's a little sporadic. It's my first time doing this, but I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'm going to stay consistent with this and just kind of journal my thoughts here. So thank you so much. I appreciate it.